Let's go.
Nigga! So, there's something I'd like to talk about, and it's very controversial, even though you already saw the title anyway, so... It's about Chris Pratt voicing Mario. Now, I've seen a few of Chris Pratt's movies, mainly just the first two Jurassic movies and almost all of Guardians of the Galaxy and MCU movies that he was in. Can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 3 though, that's gonna be good, but we're not here for that, we're here for Mario. Now, what do I think of his voice? I think I don't think it's bad, I just think it's alright. Like, it has its moments, it has its good moments, and its bad moments. Like, here's some examples of the good moments.
Let's go. Ah! Get it up, get it up, get it up! What is this place? Mushroom Kingdom, here we come! This is not a dream? Ah!
That hurt, right?
Yes! Oh, wow, love these pipes. Oh, come on.
Now, here are some examples of the bad moments.
Oh, I got this. No problem. Yes!
Like, if you were seeing that scene where he was getting hit by the bullet bill and screaming, it's like he kind of didn't even... It's not that he didn't feel like he didn't try, it just felt weak. Kind of like how The Odd Ones Out would do in his Oddball show, where some of his screams were just kind of bad.
Oh, ow, ow! Yes! You chose me!
Like, it didn't like feel like a scream, it just felt more like a fake scream, if anything. But there are moments where it really does shine, where he says, "Let's go."
Let's go.
Or when he, and it's just some scenes. Let's go. The Wahoo.
Wahoo!
The Wahoo was kind of weird for me. It doesn't sound absolutely terrible, but it doesn't sound great. It sounds just mid. Like, meh, or alright. Yeah, it's just there. Now, the reason why I feel like this is because I didn't think of Mario as like Sonic the Hedgehog kind of thing, like the Sonic movie. When I think of movie Sonic, I think of a different Sonic, like a totally different Sonic from the games, from like any other TV show or anything. But when I see Mario in the Mario movie, I just see Mario and that's it, just Mario. So it's kind of weird how... It's weird how it does... It's just weird how it feels. It feels weird, but at the same time, it kind of grew on me and I kind of got over it. But the main thing is, I like DK's animation and I like his design. I just hope that Seth Rogen voice is actually really good. It's probably just going to be Seth Rogen, but I really hope it's good and not, weird. We haven't heard his voice, but so far I'm liking DK. Bowser, I think he's getting a musical number, which is probably going to bring the movie up for me. Because when it comes to songs and movies, I'm not a big fan of. Except for a few, but other than that, yeah. Also, I will say this version of Peach is probably like the least one I hate. Mostly when it comes to game Peach, it's kind of just meh, boring, kind of annoying. But now this Peach, I'm like... Alright, I can roll with this Peach. She's kind of cool. I can roll with this Peach. Toad sounds alright. He sounds like Toad. I like it. I wouldn't change it. All the other Toads are good too.
Look at us! We're adorable!
Now you have Luigi. Basically, probably the best Luigi ever, without question. Like, if you hear this scream he does, then it's actually real. And you know it's real, because it's memed.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
But other than that, yeah, it's gonna have you're gonna have to grow into it unless you just hate it all the way. Then I'm not gonna change your mind. But for me, I just grew into it after a while, or I just stopped caring. It's like it's just Mario, I guess. It's fine. I don't really care. I guess it's cool if it's cool. Yeah. Anyway, that's my take on the new Mario voice. And I just have one last thing to say. They added Doomslayer in Fortnite. Finally. Oh my god, it took them like 5 freaking billion years. But they finally did it. Is that Mr.